And welcome to Eat Runner. We're up to Division 6 and I'm with Bray Raffa. Welcome, Bray.
Yeah, Darcy, going right?
Good, mate. And you're back playing, I hear?
Yeah, back slower than ever.
Did you break your toenail or something? Did you?
Yeah, along those lines. Yeah, got a few toenails. Yeah,
that's right. So welcome back. So A grade this week, you think, after a week of the bees?
I'll see what's week's got to say. Usually tough man to crack day, so.
No, that's it. But and also with Anthony Lennon. Welcome, Anthony.
Thank you.
The reserves coach of the Fitzroy Football Club. This is your grade, so I might handball most of it to you, especially the first game we've got up here. Brahma Lodge took on Fitzroy.
Yes, we went out to Brahma. Scores were Fitzroy 25-11, 161, defeating Brahma 9-4, 58. The goal kickers for Fitzroy, Nick Prokopek kicked 11, Dean Miller 5, Mo Dolly 2, Paul Wooten 2, Phil Cartonieri, Kyle Garrett, Peter Lindsay, Mark Matheson and Vesna League, all with singles. And best players, Mark Matheson, Peter Lindsay, Dean Miller, Nick Prokopek and Paul Wooten. And yeah,
what was the difference between Matheson getting 1 goal and Prokopek? 11 goals, getting 5th best.
But it's interesting. I think Prokopek.
So just give us a bit of rundown on the game. So
yeah, all right. Brahma were up for it early. It was pretty tight, quarter time. I didn't see a lot of the second half, but half time I left thinking, the A's pretty right. Brahma did have a few guys backing up that played both games, so whether they got some injury concerns there or not, I'm not sure what's going on with them. But they were up for it early, but obviously it wasn't good in the end. Maybe with Prockers getting 4th best, he's Lindsay Bassani, the coach's brother-in-law, so there might be some tough love there.
Yeah, but what the scores, I mean, usually we do see the quarter by quarter, but you had to control most of the game?
Yeah, we did. Kicked the first couple of goals and then Brahma come home quarter time. I think it was 5 goals to 3 or something. And then stretched a little bit at half time and then the boys just kicked away in the second half pretty comfortably.
And for Brahma Lodge we've got...
Yeah, old Nipper Wright 2, D Barrel 2, E Hem Mendez, S Solomon, S Scanlon, L Nielsen and D Stewart with singles. And best players R Rowe, J Cook, H Quinn, E Hem Mendez and D Brooks were best players.
So Fitzroy can't lose 5th spot, which is great news for you boys.
Yep.
They're 3 games clear, which is so you had a fantastic year, haven't you?
It's been a good year. Testing times in the middle parts, we had a couple of guys suspended and injuries, but we've come out back after the year. It's been really good getting guys back on the park, and they're starting to gel a bit too. So should give the finals a bit of a shake-up, I think.
Yeah. So it looks like you may be playing, we'll come to that later anyway, but it looks like either West Croydon it looks like, or maybe even Trinity. So depending on this week. But anyway, that's we go on to the next game. These were some big scores this week, lads. There were some big margins, so we're not sure whether the grades got it right here, but we see Trinity taking on Greenacres. It was Trinity 17-12, 114, defeating Greenacres 5-1, so another massive score there.
For the Greenies, the Dragons, all singles to L Wright, M Carver, B Fowler, B Harvey and D Prince. And their best players, D Blanks, J Hudson, S McGregor, B Stewart and M Carver.
So Trinity weren't very happy about losing by that much.
No. No, they won.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just Lairising.
Lairising, sorry.
Yeah, don't let them know the scores.
No, could be a fine coming, no best players with Rocky.
That's exactly right. But anyway, a good win there to the Tossers. So they're in 3rd. That's I heard that once. I thought, gee whiz. But Greenacres looks like they're going to go without a win during the year, which is not good, of course, but they're out there and hopefully they can consolidate next year. You don't like seeing anything like that.
Yeah,
so
I think they'll be okay in Div 7. I think they'll be okay.
Right. Yeah. As long as they don't lose any players, but
regrouping,
absolutely. So now we go to the Juggernauts. Gee whiz, what's happened out here at Rosewater? They've done great work, taking on your old West Croydon.
They did, yeah.
Sorry if I didn't know, Anthony Lennon did play for West Croydon. How long ago was that?
2005-ish, and coached a couple for 2 stints there as well. So I do know most of these boys.
Yep, so nonetheless it was Rosewater 11-13, 79, defeating West Croydon 7-11, 53, which is a good win because West Croydon, they're sitting at 4th, so they've had a reasonable year as well with 12 wins. So just go to the best players for Rosewater.
Goal kickers, Jay Morris with 4, A Marnie with 3, J Marnie with 2, L. Clements and S. Jacobson singles. Best players J. Grant, A. Marnie, J. Miller, J. Morris and J. Dealey Godfrey.
It is about the Marnies, it is, because obviously with Wayne Marnie take on the coaching role, he's
Yeah,
brought his lads out there and getting
footballers.
best players and getting some goals.
Yeah.
It's just great what you can do
Yeah.
with a club like that. And finish on top, you'd think they'll probably in the grand final at least go in Division 5 next year, and they've had some issues last year, as you know, and to come back and do this is fantastic for the
They're
club.
a young
so-
side too,
Yeah.
so they can get a lot of those guys to stick around.
Got a lot of under 18s going through there.
Yeah.
So this is my grand final preview. I also think this could be
Yep.
the grand final preview.
Very close.
So goal kickers for West Croydon, C. Beattie 2, Woodcock, Emery, Freeman, Foley and Walsh, all with singles. Best players L. Francis and Simmons, C. Beattie, B. Hall and D. Emery.
Yep, good win there. So going to the next game. Look, guys, this is another huge win. Look, as I said, Parry Hills, they haven't struggled, but certainly getting smashed by Salisbury, who are sitting second. So that probably shows where they're sitting at the moment. All right, but it was 22 goals, 31. So you think probably very inaccurate kicking there with 31 points. That's like 53 scoring shots there. So to 7. So and Parry Hills 4-3, 27. So just go through the Salisbury West.
Easy. A. Freeman 8 goals, M. Clark 6, L. Connor 2, J. Davis 2, M. Ahmed, S. Schroeder, A. Jones and A. Courier, all with singles. Best players M. Clark, Debo, A. Maidman, R. Davis and J. Williams. Freeman not in there either, which is, you know.
Right, well, who's at Salisbury West? Come on, what's going on?
Yeah.
8 goals, no best players.
That's
It's a theme of tonight, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just, what's going on?
Rating
But,
goal.
yeah.
Para Hills, S. Wilmot kick 3, R. Smeech with a single, and best players L. Power, S. Wilmot, there's one, he's in there, J.
Just the
Hayes,
second.
T. Sleep, and S. Botman.
Yes, the second. But no, good with their Salisbury West. They'll finish. I reckon they'll definitely finish second. They're 2 games clear of Trinity. Head over to look another big win here. It was to the Eagles, to Elizabeth. It was a bit of a funny week this one. So like Adelaide Lutheran, they've not had a good year. It looks like they will be relegated now because they are 2 games shy of Brahma Lodge. So it looks like they will be relegated now. 1 game to go. So it was Elizabeth 10-9-69. Sorry, 15-16 106, defeating Adelaide Lutheran 6-11 47. So head up to Adelaide Lutheran.
Yeah, for the Lutherans, T. Cowell 3, B. Noel 2 and J. Ellis single. Best players B. Noel, A. Goodall, S. Hickey, M. Delsar and G. Myers around at best players.
Interesting with Lutherans too, their B grade is sitting top and their A grade are getting relegated, so I'm not sure
Yeah, that's
what's going on there.
shouldn't it? So
It is
we're
pretty tough.
going to play the grand final with you.
Yeah.
You guys won the grand
Yeah,
final, but you
that's right.
relegated.
Yeah. So Elizabeth goal kickers, J. Upton 4, B. Mitchell 3, J. Hall, L. Sullivan, J. Stewart, J. Page, S. James, B. Ewing, B. Abbott, and B. Mitchell with singles. And best players B. Mitchell, A. Hahn, M. Sumner, J. Shepherd and J. Page.
Yep, and that's it for the round. Now look at the goal scores. Ryan Foley on 77. He's going to fall 23 short, of course. This had a smashing
Not a bad
week
year,
this week. Yeah, I mean they're in the finals. You never know. You could get 100 with including the finals. But D Miller on 60 from Fitzroy. Alex Cotter had another great year from Trinity on 59. Adam Freeman with 49 from Salisbury West, and Ryan Smeech on from Parry Hills on 47. So. Heading out this week's games, nothing is really going to change the top 5, so it's really just, I suppose, who's going to... Is there any chance of... Depends on West Croydon and Trinity, probably the only 2 that could either fall out of the double chance. So, first game, we've got Elizabeth taking on Greenacres, so you'd think Elizabeth, they're sitting 6, can't make 5. Playing Greenacres, who had not a good year. I still think Greenacres unfortunately going to go defeated all year, not undefeated all year, but defeated all year.
It's tough.
Probably a sad word to say, but I think Elizabeth's still got to do the job this week. So.
Likewise.
Yep. Cracking game this week, West Croydon taking on Salisbury West. This will be probably the match of the round, I would think.
Yep, agreed. Salisbury West saw them a couple of weeks back, as well as West Croydon. I think West Croydon are missing Jacob Sumner and another lad, Joe Ball. I've coached both them before. I think to go the way, they'll need to get them guys back somehow. So it should be a good game for you.
Yeah, so I'm going for look Salisbury West. I think they'll still be in the better side all year. I think they're going to keep their intensity going to the finals. I think they're going to only by a couple of goals, maybe.
West Croydon for me.
Fitzroy, as I said, they are Your mob, they're taking on obviously Adelaide Lutheran. You'd think they should win by pretty comfortably this week.
I'd like to think so. Lutherans at times been competitive. I know they were with us when we went there. On their day they can certainly push a few teams, but I think with the guys we've got back we should be pretty comfortable.
Yeah. And Parry Hills are taking on Brahma Lodge. Again, Parry Hills are sitting, again, they're 7th, they're taking on Brahma Lodge, who are just behind them actually, so nothing can change, but I think it's going to be a bit of a fun game and have a few beers afterwards for the last game. I'm going to go for Parry Hills out there in a close game.
Yeah, likewise again.
I think Parry Hills by a little bit more than close.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. And final game, Trinity. This is going to be a good game too. A third to take on top place Rosewater. This will be a good game, I think. I don't think it's at Trinity as well, so I'm still going to go for Rosewater, but I think it's going to be a very close contested game this one.
Should be. Yeah, Rosewater, if it is going to be a wet weekend, to see how they go with their pace, and the ball might be on the ground a bit more, which might suit Trinity.
So who would have to stop, mate? Was it the Marnie brothers, or was it?
I think so. But they're very hard. When you sit there and watch them, they're all very similar types. They don't have too many big guys, so they just zip around a bit. So it'll be interesting to see how they handle finals pressure.
Yeah, and Cotter, if he fires up, because he usually is a 6 or 7 sort of a goal. He hasn't done that this year, but I think if he fires up this year, it's going to be hard to stop there at 4-4 as well. But that's it for Division 6, and we'll see you next week.